Novak and a miss. Ball to bounds. Turnover. Georgian. Substitution now for the Durham Lords. Maria Stasiak and Dakota Kirby subbing out for number 10, Caitlin Hickey, and number 13, Victoria Brody. And it looks like we got our broadcast up and running. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Ball to bounds by the Durham Lords. Inbounding for the Georgian Grizzlies is number 9, Chelsea Lees. Oh, good post pass to number 7, Eden Young. Easy layup for the Georgian Grizzlies. Finally getting on the scoreboard here. After that, one free throw make. Three-pointer, Maddie Dender, and a miss. Good offensive rebound by Caitlin Hickey, and misses on the turnaround. Great hustle from number 10, Caitlin Hickey. Fast break drive, Chelsea Lees. Big defense by Victoria Brody, but she gets the roll in layup. Chelsea Lees scores now 20-5 here in the final minute of quarter number 1. Durham Lords dominant here in the early going. Big defense there by the Georgian Grizzlies. Hickey was looking for that outlet pass to Alyssa Navarro. Ball to bounds. Inbounding now for the Georgian Grizzlies, Chelsea Lees. Bringing it up. Mackenzie Howlett. Calling out plays as she going. Eden Young, top of three-point line. Lots of movement here by the Georgian Grizzlies. And the steal by the Durham Lords yet again. Victoria Brody dumps it off to Emily Chamberlain. And the easy backboard bucket for number 24, Emily Chamberlain. Scores now 22-5 with just under 20 seconds left. Shot clock's gone. See what the Georgia Grizzlies do here. I think they should just hold it and try and get that last shot. Three-pointer, Mackenzie Howlett. And the three-point is good by number 11, Mackenzie Howlett, right at the buzzer. Great first quarter by the Durham Lords with a commanding 22-8 lead here. Georgia Grizzlies not going up without a fight. They're climbing back in this one. With that big three-pointer to close out quarter number 1. We'll be right back after this intermission break with quarter number 2. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Durham College's CRWC. Like I said, we finally got our broadcast up and running. Sorry again for that short technical delay. Quick steal there by Victoria Brody. A little bit too much on that pass to Maddie Dender. Would have been an easy 2 points there. Keisha Arthurworry from the top of the key. And a miss. Rebound, Georgia Grizzlies. Durham Lords with a 22-8 lead here in the early goings of quarter number 2. The dominant first quarter by the Durham Lords. Smothering defense and lots of scoring. Foul's called on number 23, Katie Murray. Inbounding for the Durham Lords is number 13, Victoria Brody. Inbounding to number 12, Alyssa Navarro. Brody thought about that three-pointer. Cross-court pass to Maddie Dender. Alyssa Navarro, top of three-point line. Good defense there by Mackenzie Howlett. Dumps it off to Eden Young, fast break drive. And Eden Young with a beautiful layup. Howlett and Young putting the team on their back here. Victoria Brody, three-point line. Dumps it off to Caitlin Hickey. Missed there on the rebound, or on the layup by Caitlin Hickey. Good rebound by number 7, Eden Young. Scores now 22-10. Georgian Grizzlies chipping away at this deficit here. Oh, great defense there by Maddie Dender, who gets a steal on the fast break drive. And fouled by number 11, Mackenzie Howlett. Shooting 2 for the Durham Lords is number 3, Maddie Dender, a fourth-year player out of Ajax, Ontario. Maddie Dender is averaging 9.3 points, 2.4 rebounds, and 1.6 assists, and 1.3 steals per game. Subbing out for the Durham Lords is number 12, Alyssa Navarro, number 10, Caitlin Hickey. Subbing in is number 5, Dakota Kirby, number 31, Marie Stasiak. Georgian Grizzlies with the ball down. Howlett calling out plays. Wide open, Chelsea Lees, three-pointer. And a three-point bomb's good by number 9, Chelsea Lees. Georgian Grizzlies climbing back in this one here, ladies and gentlemen. Score is now 22-13 with just over 8 minutes left in quarter number 2. Victoria Brody, three-pointer in the corner. And a miss on the three-point bomb by Victoria Brody. Chelsea Lees, fast break drive here. Slowing it down after the good defense by Maddie Dender. Eden Young wide open at three-point line. I think everyone was hoping she was shooting that one. Again, wide open three-pointer. Eden Young. And a miss on the three-point bomb. Good rebound there by Marie Stasiak, who pushes up the pace. Fast break drive. Outlet pass to Maddie Dender. And a miss on 3 by number 3, Maddie Dender. Ball to bounds. Turnover. Georgian Grizzlies ball. Mackenzie Howlett with the ball now for the Georgian Grizzlies. Dumps it off to Eden Young. Quick little give and go there. Good defense there by Dakota Kirby. Wide open, Chelsea Lees, three-pointer. And an air ball on the 3. Offensive rebound by number 23, Katie Murray, who gets the putback. Durham Lords leading 22-15. Georgian Grizzlies scoring a ton of points here. Durham Lords have yet to score a point here in quarter number 2. Good post pass to Marie Stasiak. And even better outlet pass to Maddie Dender for a wide open 3 and a miss on the 3. Rebound by number 23, Katie Murray. And a steal by Marie Stasiak, but unfortunately misses on her layup. Foul called on number 3, Maddie Dender. A little bit too much contact there. Inbounding for the Georgian Grizzlies is Chelsea Lees, first-year player out of Elliott Lake, Ontario. The Georgian Grizzlies actually have 3 starters who are first-year players. Very young team for the Georgian Grizzlies here. Blocking foul. Sorry, illegal screen called on number 15, Autumn Courtney. Durham Lords ball. Dakota Kirby with the ball now for the Durham Lords. And a good little give and go from Stasiak to Dakota Kirby. And a big offensive rebound there by Arthur Worry. And a foul called on the Georgian Grizzlies. And the foul's called on number 15, Autumn Courtney. That's 2 quick fouls in a row for her. Shooting 2, number 52, Keisha Arthur Worry. Arthur is averaging 85.3% from free throw line to go along with 9.9 points per game, 9.4 rebounds per game, and 1.1 steals per game. Very good season for her, almost averaging a double-double. First free throw was good by Arthur. And so is free throw number 2. First points of the quarter here for the Durham Lords. Score is now 24-15 with just over 6 minutes left in quarter number 2. Big defense there by Victoria Brody. Wide open three-pointer. Mackenzie Howlett and a miss. Big rebound by Stasiak. He's going to push the pace here. Dumps it off to Maddie Dender. Maddie Dender dumps it right back off to Stasiak. And a big steal there. Almost a big steal there by number 9, Chelsea Lees. Stasiak with the drive and the turnover. Chelsea Lees finally gets that steal. Fast break drive. Chelsea Lees dumps it off to Eden Young. Good defense there by Maddie Dender. Great effort play there by number 3, Maddie Dender. Keisha Arthur and Maddie Dender subbing out for Alyssa Navarro and Emily Chamberlain. Quick inbound play there for the Georgian Grizzlies. Great defense there by Brody to force a turnover. Dakota Kirby dumps it off to Victoria Brody. Easy layup there for Victoria Brody using the backboard there. Once the Durham Lords get that quick pace going, there's no stopping them. All about the fast breaks and the defense. Great defense there by Stasiak. Oh, great effort to keep the ball in play. And a kick ball called on number 7, Eden Young. That's just a hustle play there by number 31, Marie Stasiak. Very high energy player here for the Durham Lords. Dakota Kirby with the ball now. Quick little dump off post pass to Emily Chamberlain. Three-pointer, Dakota Kirby. And a miss on the 3 by Dakota Kirby. Big defense here by the Durham Lords. Oh my goodness. A little interception there almost by Victoria Brody. And a turnover, Georgian Grizzlies. Steal by number 31, Marie Stasiak. Victoria Brody decided to slow the ball down there. 3-point bomb, Victoria Brody. And a miss. Rebound by the Georgian Grizzlies. Chelsea Lee's pushing the ball now for the Georgian Grizzlies. Just under 5 minutes left here. Durham Lords leading 26-15. Big defense here by the Durham Lords. Mackenzie Howlett with the drive. A little bit of mishandle on the drive there by Howlett. Great defense there by the Durham Lords and Victoria Brody. And second timeout called by the Georgian Grizzlies. The score is 26-15 with 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in quarter number 2. We'll be right back for this short timeout break. Welcome back, everybody, to Durham College's Campus Recreation Wellness Center for the remainder of quarter number 2. Score is 26-15. Durham Lords going to start us off here after that timeout break by the Georgian Grizzlies. They're going to try and talk that over, figure this game out, and make some changes. Try and get back into it. Victoria Brody wide open for 3. And a miss. But offensive rebound by Chamberlain. Good defense there by the Georgian Grizzlies. Smothering Marie Stasiak, but she gets it in no matter what. 2 bodies on her, and she just put it up. Big layup there by number 31, Marie Stasiak. She's having a great game here so far. Dakota Kirby went for the steal. That's just aggressive play right there. Something you like to see from your players. Ball to bounds. Inbounding for the Georgian Grizzlies is Mackenzie Howlett. Score is 28-15 with 3 minutes and 36 seconds left in quarter number 2. Oh, wide open in the post was number 15. Dumps it right off to Chelsea Lees. And the steal by Dakota Kirby. Dakota Kirby's having a great defensive night here. Good pass there to Alyssa Navarro, who just can't quite handle it. Lit too much sauce on that one from Dakota Kirby. Mackenzie Howlett with the ball now for the Georgian Grizzlies, calling out plays as she's bringing the ball up the court. Good ball movement here by the Georgian Grizzlies. Oh, and a good pass there to Eden Young. And the turnaround jumper miss. Gets her own rebound. And a miss again by Eden Young. She wants that one back. Looks like she might have landed a little funny. Victoria Brody. And the miss on the good pass there by Dakota Kirby. Big pass there to Eden Young. Mid-range jumper and a miss. Rebound by Emily Chamberlain. Good miscommunication there between Victoria Brody and Alyssa Navarro. Turnover to Durham. Number 21, Jessica Novak-Zimja coming in for number 7, Eden Young. Who's going to make her way over to the workout bench. Good defense here by Stasiak. My goodness. Not giving Howlett an inch. Looked like Howlett might have even been talking to the ref about it. A little bit too aggressive. Wide open for 3. Victoria Brody. And a miss on the wide open 3 by Brody. Oh, a quick steal by Dakota Kirby. And a mid-range jumper good by number 31, Marie Stasiak. Scores now 30-15 with just over 2 minutes left in quarter number 2. Smothering defense here by the Durham Lords. They're just playing that full court press all game long. Oh, and the quick steal by Victoria Brody. My goodness, defensive menace. And the jelly roll layup good by number 13, Victoria Brody. Just an absolute defensive monster, number 13, Victoria Brody. Just quick hands and quick feet. Good defense here by Stasiak. It looks like a block by Marie Stasiak. Fast break drive, Durham Lords, Dakota Kirby with the ball. A little Euro step and a foul called. And a tech called on the coach. Georgian Grizzlies coach Todd Talbot getting the tech here. Having words with the ref over here. Fouls on number 11, Mackenzie Howlett. Shooting 2. It's number 5, Dakota Kirby. First free throw was good by Dakota Kirby. Scores now 33-15 with 1:45 left in quarter number 2. And free throw number 2 good by Dakota Kirby. I believe they got an extra free throw off that tech. And miss on free throw number 3. Unfortunate roll there by Dakota Kirby. Scores now 34-15. Georgian Grizzlies with the ball. They're going to try and make something happen and close this deficit. Good post pass by Chelsea Lees. Just a prayer put up by number 15, Autumn Courtney. Good rebound there by Victoria Brody. Dakota Kirby pushing the ball now for the Durham Lords. And she's just going to take it herself. A little quick Euro step there by Dakota Kirby. And the layup good. Just put the team on her back here. Reese Stasiak with a smothering defense. There's the quick hands there again by Victoria Brody. Turnover, Georgian. Durham Lords ball here. Number 15, Autumn Courtney subbing out for number 7, Eden Young. Dakota Kirby's bringing the ball up now for the Durham Lords. Just under a minute left here in quarter number 2. Durham Lords with a commanding 36-15 lead here at the CRWC. Ball right off the foot of Eden Young. Durham Lords ball. Let's see what sort of inbound play they come up with here. Quick little give and go. Dakota Kirby, big three, and a miss. Some three-point bomb by Dakota Kirby. Georgian Grizzlies with the ball now. Just over 30 seconds left here in quarter number 2. Nice switch defense there by the Durham Lords. And the big drive and the spin by number 9, Courtney Lees. Foul's called on number 5, Dakota Kirby. And another foul called on number 5, Dakota Kirby. This time a blocking foul. That's 2 quick fouls for her. 25.2 seconds left here in quarter number 2. Durham coaches just reassuring Dakota Kirby. It's okay, it's okay. Nice little give and go there by the Georgian Grizzlies. A little bit of mishandle there by Mackenzie Howlett. Eden Young with the layup and a miss. Blocking foul called on number 12, Alyssa Navarro. All hands up question in that one. Shooting 2, number 7, Eden Young. And rim out there by Eden Young. Let's see if she can make free throw number 2. Start climbing back in this one. And a miss on free throw number 2. Offensive rebound, Georgian Grizzlies. 10 seconds left here in quarter number 2. Oh, great defense there by Stasiak to get that last second steal. Fast break drive, Durham Lords, outlet pass to Alyssa Navarro. Oh, and a foul called. Foul called with 1 second left here in quarter number 2. Foul is called on the Durham Lords. Let's see if they throw up a bomb or just hold it. I think they're just going to hold it. And that's it for the first half, ladies and gentlemen. Durham Lords leading 36-15 over the visiting Georgian Grizzlies. It's been a great game for the Durham Lords. Lots of steals, lots of fast break points. Stasiak, Brody, Dakota Kirby all on a tear here in the early goings of this game. We'll be right back with this halftime break with the remainder of the women's basketball game with the Durham Lords up against the visiting Georgian Grizzlies right here at Durham College's CRWC. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Durham College's CRWC for the second half of the women's basketball game with the Durham Lords up against the visiting Georgian Grizzlies. Durham Lords with a commanding 36-15 lead here at the start of the second half. And the Durham Lords are going to start us off here. Dakota Kirby with the ball now, calling out plays to the Durham Lords. Marie Stasiak, three-point line. Post pass to Emily Chamberlain. And a big layup there from Emily Chamberlain. Starting us off quick here in quarter number 3. Once these Durham Lords get into a rhythm, there's no stopping them. Big post pass to Eden Young and a miss. Big rebound there by Keisha Arthurworry. Fast break drive, Durham Lords. Alyssa Navarro slowing it down. Alyssa Navarro wide open for 3. And money on the three-point bomb by number 12, Alyssa Navarro. Durham Lords now up by 25 points here. With just after a minute gone here in quarter number 3. Good defense there by Dakota Kirby. And a carry called on number 11, Mackenzie Howlett. Those are errors the Georgian Grizzlies can't quite afford to give up with such a big deficit here. Marie Stasiak dumps it off to Keisha Arthurworry, who gives it right back to three-point line to Dakota Kirby. Dakota Kirby with a miss on the three-point bomb. Offensive rebound, Arthurworry. And the turnaround miss by Keisha Arthurworry. It was great hustle there by number 52. And good defense there by Stasiak to get the steal. And the fast break drive now, Marie Stasiak. Mid-range jumper. Good by Marie Stasiak. Mid-range pull-up, good. Durham Lords starting off fast and strong here in quarter number 3. Just putting the pedal right to the metal here. They want to close this game out. A lot of ball movement here by the Georgian Grizzlies. And the drive by Eden Young. And the floater miss by Eden Young. And the steal there by Young. And the smothering defense by Keisha Arthurworry. Pensionland even got the block there. Arthurworry is a great center to have for the Durham Lords. A great presence in the middle. I think a foul's going to be called on the Durham Lords. Georgian Grizzlies ball. Mackenzie Howlett with the ball now for the Georgian Grizzlies. Calling out plays. They should bring the ball up the court. Wide open at the three-point line is Eden Young. Good recovery there by Arthurworry to get on it. Oh, Stasiak with a big steal again. Easy 2 points there for number 31, Marie Stasiak. She's having a great game here. Lots of points. Great defense. Put the Durham Lords on her back. Durham Lords now leading 44-15. Almost a 30-point lead here. With just over 7 minutes left in quarter number 3. And another turnover by the Georgia Grizzlies. This time the steal by Dakota Kirby. Outlet dump off to Alyssa Navarro. Easy layup for Alyssa Navarro. Durham Lords now up by 31 points here at the CRWC. Just a great game by the Durham Lords. Durham Lords playing tonight without their leading scorer, Emily Glendenning. And in her absence, are playing a great game here at the CRWC. The foul's on number 52, Keisha Arthurworry. Shooting 2, number 11, Mackenzie Howlett. Fast break drive here with the Durham Lords. Dakota Kirby slowing it right down. And a good post pass to Emily Chamberlain. Just a great play there by the Durham Lords. Emily Chamberlain just sneaking in the post. Good floater there. Durham Lords up 32 points. Score up 48-16. Wide open at three-point line, Chelsea Lees. The bucket's good. Looks like the foul's called. Foul's called on Durham Lords. Durham Lord's coaching staff not happy about that one. Fouls on number 24, Emily Chamberlain. And 3 points were good on the three-point bomb by Chelsea Lees. Georgian Grizzlies going to want to keep capitalizing on the three-point bombs and try and climb back in this one. Marie Stasiak controlling the offense now for the Durham Lords. Lots of ball movement here by the Durham Lords, but great defense by number 15, Autumn Courtney, to knock that ball out of bounds. Mackenzie Howlett now with the ball for the Georgian Grizzlies. Durham Lords up 48-19, just over 6 minutes left. Another turnover by the Grizzlies. Fast break drive, Durham Lords. Dakota Kirby dumps it off to Alyssa Navarro, who dumps it off to Marie Stasiak. And a miss and layup by Stasiak. Fouls on number 31, Marie Stasiak. He's not happy about that call. Calling the push on Marie Stasiak. And coach staff's just going to say, hey, keep going, keep going. Just keep going until they call it. Smothering defense here by the Lords. Stasiak just ripping that one away. And another turnover. This time, Eden Young gets the steal off the pass by Dakota Kirby. Another turnover. Just turnover fest here, ladies and gentlemen. And the foul called on number 7, Eden Young. And one play for number 31, Marie Stasiak, giving him the stare down. Going to the free throw line for one. Number 31, Marie Stasiak. Scores now 50-19. Absolute dominant game here for the Durham Lords. And a miss on the free throw by Stasiak, but she gets her own rebound. That's hustle. Chamberlain, mid-range jumper, and another offensive rebound by Stasiak. Blocking foul called on number 11, Mackenzie Howlett. Shooting 2, number 31, Marie Stasiak. On an absolute tear this quarter. First free throw good by Marie Stasiak. And good on free throw number 2. Scores now 53-19. Lots of ball movement here by the Georgian Grizzlies. Good dump off pass by Chelsea Lees. And a miss. Oh, good hustle there by number 7, Eden Young. Just trying to rip that ball away from Emily Chamberlain. Durham Lords making a substitution here. Alyssa Navarro and Keisha Arthurworthy subbing out for Maddie Dender and Victoria Brody. Dakota Kirby bringing the ball now for the Durham Lords. Calling out plays. Maddie Dender was wide open three-point line, just dumped it off to Stasiak. Kirby for 3, and a miss on the three-point bomb. Rebound, Georgian Grizzlies. Chelsea Lees, three-point line. Looked like she wanted that one. Mackenzie Howlett, three-point bomb, and a miss. Offensive rebound, Georgian Grizzlies. And the putback miss by number 15, Autumn Courtney. Rebound, Durham. Maddie Dender pushing the ball up now for the Lords. Slows it down, dumps it off to Dakota Kirby. Three-point bomb, Maddie Dender, and a miss. Rebound, Stasiak. And a good roll off the rim by Marie Stasiak. She's having herself a great quarter here. Big steals, big points, getting to the free throw line. She's doing a little bit of everything here for the Durham Lords. Durham Lords now up 54-19 with just under 4 minutes left in quarter number 3. Mid-range jumper missed by number 23, Katie Murray. And a fast break drive, Maddie Dender. A little bit mishandled there by Dakota Kirby. Good hustle there by Victoria Brody to keep that ball in play. Great pass by Victoria Brody. Wide open, Stasiak. And a miss on the jumper by Marie Stasiak. Good offensive rebound there by Victoria Brody. Foul's called on number 24, Emily Chamberlain. 3 minutes and 39 seconds left. Durham Lords are leading 54-19 here at Durham College's CRWC. It's a dominant game here for the Durham Lords. Big defense there by Stasiak, my goodness. Caitlin Hickey making her way onto the court here for number 5, Dakota Kirby. You can give her a little bit of a breather here. Quick inbound play here for the Georgian Grizzlies. And Chelsea Lee's wide open for 3. Oh, boom. Big three-pointer, Chelsea Lee's. Seems like she's scoring her points exclusively from the three-point line. Victoria Brody wide open. Trying to get that one right back. Ball off the top of the backboard, ball out of bounds. Georgian Grizzlies ball. Georgian Grizzlies with the ball now. Eden Young, three-point line, dumps it off to Chelsea Lees. Great ball movement here by the Georgian Grizzlies. Looks like a 3-second violation called there on number 23, Katie Murray. Turnover, Georgian. Maddie Dender with the ball now for the Durham Lords. Dumps it off to Victoria Brody. Maddie Dender wide open for 3. Post pass to Marie Stasiak, who tries to make that layup through contact. Good job by Eden Young to slow this offense down. Georgian Grizzlies need to make some smart decisions here if they want to climb back in this one. Blocking foul called on number 13, Victoria Brody. With 2 minutes and 22 seconds left in quarter number 3. Score is Durham Lords 54, visiting Georgian Grizzlies 22. Three-pointer, Mackenzie Howlett. Great hustle there by both teams. Scramble for the ball. And a timeout called here, ladies and gentlemen, by the visiting Georgian Grizzlies. Durham Lords 52, visiting Georgian Grizzlies 22. It's been a great game here by the Durham Lords. Big defense, fast break offense, lots of steals. It's been a great game by the Durham Lords, specifically by Marie Stasiak in quarter number 3. Let's put the Durham Lords right on her back. We'll be right back for this short timeout break. Ladies and gentlemen, to Durham College's CRWC. Durham Lords starting us off here at that timeout break. A lot of ball movement here quick and early by the Durham Lords. Good defense there by number 23, Katie Murray. Force that ball out of bounds. Four seconds on the shot clock here. Durham Lords going to have to do something fast here. Victoria Brody with the ball. And a prayer three-point line. Missed. And ball out of bounds. Durham Lord's ball. Good hustle there by number 52, Keisha Arthurworry. Just under 2 minutes left here in quarter number 2. Durham Lord's leading by 32 points here. Just a phenomenal game here. Maddie Dender, 3-point line. Dump stop to Victoria Brody, little stutter step. Victoria Brody for 3. And a miss on the 3-point bomb by Victoria Brody. Ball at the hands of number 10, Caitlin Hickey. And number 11, Mackenzie Howlett will bring the ball up now for the Georgian Grizzlies. Georgian Grizzlies are going to need to change something here, start putting up some points fast. They want to climb back in this one. Big drive here. Better defense there, though, by Emily Chamberlain. Good recovery there by Caitlin Hickey. A little bit too much. Oh, my gosh, the beautiful pass by Caitlin Hickey. Unfortunately, just not completed there by Emily Chamberlain. It's a beautiful series of events there. Durham Lord's hoping to capitalize on it next time. Looks like they're going to call a push on number 10, Caitlin Hickey. Both players just jumping for that one. At that point, you just kind of say, let him play. Quick inbound play there for the Georgian Grizzlies. They're going to try and make something happen here. Minute left here in quarter number 3. 3-point bomb, Mackenzie Howlett, and a miss. And the bump called. Maybe I'll go over the back, I believe, by number 21, Jessica Novak Simja. Just under a minute left here in quarter number 3. Durham Lords with a commanding lead here. Maddie Dender with the ball now for the Durham Lords. Victoria Brody dumps it off to Emily Chamberlain. Good recovery by Chamberlain. Dender for 3. And a miss by the 3 by Maddie Dender. Good hustle there by Arthurworry. Going for that offensive rebound. Smothering defense here by the Durham Lords. But the Georgian Grizzlies fight through. Under 30 seconds now left in quarter number 3. Great defense here by the Durham Lords. They are not giving the Georgian Grizzlies an inch. Oh my goodness, number 11, Mackenzie Howlett, working through the traffic to get that layup. Great effort from her. Maddie Dender with the drive. And the beautiful jelly roll by number 3, Maddie Dender. Right at the end of quarter number 3, the score is 56-24. Durham Lords with a dominant lead here in Durham College's CRWC. We'll be right back with this short intermission break with the start of quarter number 4. gentlemen, to the start of quarter number 4 here at Durham College at CRWC. Georgian Grizzlies starting us off here. Number 7, Eden Young with the ball. Georgian Grizzlies going to try and figure something out to try and climb back in this one, down 32 points. They need some points. They need them fast. Mid-range jumper there. Chelsea Lees and a miss. Rebound, Dakota Kirby. Fast break drive now by Dakota Kirby. A little shake and bake, a little bit of mishandle and layup there. Rebound, Georgian Grizzlies. Now a fast break drive for the Georgian Grizzlies. Chelsea Lees with the layup. Good outlet pass there by Eden Young. Quick play there by the Georgian Grizzlies. Start us off here in quarter number 4. Oh, great layup there by Keisha Arthur. Beautiful post play from her. Durham Lord's going to keep that pedal to the metal, keep that defense strong. Number 23, Rebecca Miller, making her way onto the court for the first time tonight. Good rebound there by Arthur Worry. Austin Navarro bringing the ball down for the Durham Lords. Foot was right out of bounds there from Rebecca Miller. Turnover Durham. Wide open for 3. Good little pump fake there by Howlett. And then turnover by the Grizzlies. Stolen away from Dakota Kirby. A fast break drive by Kirby. Oh, a little fake pass by Kirby. And the miss on the layup by Dakota Kirby. Good rebound there by Eden Young. Oh! A little bit too aggressive there by number 23, Rebecca Miller. It's going to be a blocking foul called on her. With just over 8 minutes left here, Durham Lords leading 58-26. Georgian Grizzlies coach, Todd Talbot, coach of his players from the sidelines. Mackenzie Howlett with the ball now for the Georgian Grizzlies. We're going to try and get some points fast here. They want to try and close this deficit and keep this game competitive. Foul by number 12, Alyssa Navarro. That is Alyssa Navarro's 3rd foul here. The Georgian Grizzlies are without their top scorer and rebounder, Kelsey Dunkel. I'm sure they're deeply missing her here. Good post pass to Chelsea Lees, and great defense there by Stasiak and Rebecca Miller. Fast break drive, Durham Lords, Dakota Kirby with the ball. Oh, a little shake and bake by Dakota Kirby. Just can't quite finish it. Good offensive rebound by Arthur Worry, and the putback by Keisha Arthur Worry. The putback queen. Good ball movement here by the Georgian Grizzlies. Big defense there by Miller. And a miss on the jumper there by number 15, Autumn Courtney. Durham Lords pushing the pace here. Looks like they're going to make a full 4-player swap here. Alyssa Navarro with the good layup. Durham Lords absolutely pulling away in this one with a score of 62-26 with just over 7 minutes remaining, quarter number 4. A lot of ball movement here by the Georgian Grizzlies. Mid-range jumper, Eden Young. Push called on number 23, Rebecca Miller. So that's going to be Emily Chamberlain, Maddie Dender, Caitlin Hickey, And Victoria Brody subbing in. With a lead like this, it looks like you can rest some of your starters here. Keep them fresh for the next game. First free throw was good by Eden Young. And Eden Young good on free throw number 2. Score is now 62-28. Durham Lords with the visiting Georgian Grizzlies with just under 7 minutes left in quarter number 4. Alyssa Navarro calling out plays. Great ball movement here by the Durham Lords. Lots of movement. Dender at the three-point line. A little bit of a miscommunication there. Turnover Durham. Great steal by Chelsea Lees. Chelsea Lees, three-pointer. And a miss on the three-point bomb by Chelsea Lees. Offensive rebound, Eden Young. Great hustle there by the Georgian Grizzlies. They need these points and they need them fast. It's only 6 minutes left. Chelsea Lees for 3. And a miss at the buzzer. Good rebound there by Alyssa Navarro, who's pushing the pace here for the Durham Lords. Maddie Dender at the three-point line. Good post pass. Excellent post pass to Emily Chamberlain, who gets her own rebound and stolen away by Chelsea Lees. It was great hustle there by number 24, Emily Chamberlain. Victoria Brody inbounding the ball here for the Durham Lords after a Georgian Grizzlies substitution. Autumn Courtney subbing out and subbing in, number 21, Jessica Novak. Excellent ball movement here by the Durham Lords. Wide open for 3, Victoria Brody. And money on the three-point bomb by number 13, Victoria Brody. Durham Lords dominating here, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great showing from the Durham Lords here at the CRWC. Lots of switch defense here by the Durham Lords. Great to see that. Wide open for 3. Mackenzie Howlett and a miss. Good rebound, Alyssa Navarro. Durham Lords are going to push the pace yet again. Maddie Dender with the drive. Dumps it off to the post to Victoria Brody. And foot right out of bounds there by Brody. And a timeout called here by the Georgian Grizzlies. Durham Lords leading 65-28 with 5 minutes and 29 seconds left in quarter number 4. We'll be right back from the short timeout break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Durham College's Campus Recreation Wellness Center. Durham Lords up 65-28 here with just over 5 minutes remaining in quarter number 4. Durham Lords just looking to keep that defense strong and not let the Georgian Grizzlies score points fast. And a big block there by Victoria Brody. Defensive menace. Good post pass to Maddie Dender and a miss on the layup by Maddie Dender. Victoria Brody just not giving up an inch. They're giving that full court press. Good effort there by the Grizzlies to fight through. Victoria Brody's calling for the 8 seconds. And layup made through contact. Push off called on number 24, Emily Chamberlain. Shooting 1, number 11, Mackenzie Howlett. And check that, the foul is called on number 3, Maddie Dender. Miss on the free throw. Good rebound by Victoria Brody. He's going to push the pace here for the Durham Lords. Kick ball. Ball off the feet of number 11, Mackenzie Howlett. Just under 5 minutes remaining. Durham Lords up 35 points here. Score of 65-30. Maddie Dender wide open for 3. That's not a player you want to leave out that wide open. Good offensive rebound there by Caitlin Hickey off the miss. Good post pass by Victoria Brody to Emily Chamberlain, who just can't quite corral that pass. Big drive here by Mackenzie Howlett. And a foul called on number 24, Emily Chamberlain. A little bit of a hard fall there by Mackenzie Howlett. She's still down on the court. Hopefully she's all right. Or taking a hard fall on the paint. Alyssa Navarro and Emily Chamberlain subbing out for number 23, Rebecca Miller, and number 52, Keisha Arthurworry. And we're going to be right back for this short injury timeout break. And subbing in for the injured Mackenzie Howlett is number 15, Autumn Courtney, who's going to shoot the free throws for the injured Georgian Grizzlies player. Autumn Courtney good on free throw number 1. And a miss on free throw number 2. Offensive rebound, Georgian Grizzlies. Eden Young, top of the 3-point line. Good defense by Caitlin Hickey. Good job by Keisha Arthurworry to poke out that pass, but unfortunately, ball out of bounds. Georgian Grizzlies ball. Inbounding for the Grizzlies is number 7, Eden Young. Eden Young's averaging 5.2 points, 4.4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1.6 steals per game. A little bit too much on that pass. Stolen away by Victoria Brody in the fast break drive. Victoria Brody to Maddie Dender, and the bucket good by Maddie Dender. It's an absolute great scoring performance by a majority of the Durham Lords. Seems like everyone's getting a bucket here. Oh, good little pump fake there by Courtney Lees. Big drive, and a foul called on Keisha Arthurworry. Going to the line for 2, number 9, Chelsea Lees. Score is 67-31 here in quarter number 4 with 3 minutes and 38 seconds remaining. Free throw number 1 missed by Chelsea Lees. And free throw number 2 good by Chelsea Lees. I feel like the Durham Lords might try and slow the clock here a little bit. Just chew it up. Victoria Brody, mid-range jumper, and a miss by Victoria Brody. Good rebound there by Chelsea Lees. Fights through the full court press of the Durham Lords. Eden Young pushing the pace now for the Georgian Grizzlies. Oh, Chelsea Lee's wide open for three. Good pump fake, dumps it off to the paint. Gets it right back, give and go, and a miss. Offensive rebound, Georgian Grizzlies. And a good little post shot there by number 21, Jessica Novak. And we're just under 3 minutes remaining now. Rebecca Miller with the shot and the miss. Chelsea Lee's with the rebound for the Georgian Grizzlies. Chelsea Lee's with the ball now. Dumps it off to Eden Young at three-point line. Good screen set there by Chelsea Lee's, but the mid-range jumper missed by Eden Young. Great fast break drive here. Victoria Brody dumps it off to Maddie Dender, and a foul called on number 23, Katie Murray. Shooting to number 3, Maddie Dender. And a timeout called by the Georgian Grizzlies with 2 minutes and 28 seconds remaining. Here in quarter number 4, Durham Lords leading 67-34 here in quarter number 4. And we'll be right back with a short timeout break. Back, ladies and gentlemen, to Durham College's CRWC for the final 2.5 minutes of the women's basketball game with the Durham Lords up against the visiting Georgian Grizzlies. Durham Lords with a commanding 67-34 lead here. Maddie Dender at the free throw line, shooting 2. And a miss on free throw number 1. And good on free throw number 2. Gives the Durham Lords a 34-point lead here. Just over 2 minutes remaining. Looks like it might be a little out of reach here for the Georgian Grizzlies. Not much time remaining to score as many points as they need. Great defense there by Victoria Brody, as always. Good effort there by Eden Young. And knocked that ball out of bounds. Durham Lords ball here. 20 seconds remaining on shot clock. Three-pointer, Maddie Dender, and a miss. Good hustle there by Caitlin Hickey trying to get that rebound. But rebound Georgian Grizzlies. Just under 2 minutes here left in quarter number 4. It's just an excellent game from the Durham Lords here, just smothering defense. Lots of steals, forcing those turnovers, and just capitalizing on all those fast break drives. 3-point miss by number 9, Chelsea Lees. And a foul called on number 21, Jessica Novak. Good sportsmanlike conduct there, offering the help at hand. Inbounding for the Lords, Dakota Kirby. Well, it's Maddie Dender bringing the ball up now for the Durham Lords. Just a great game by a majority of Durham Lords players. A lot of players scoring, a lot of players getting steals, big rebounds. and doing it all without one of their key players, Emily Glendinning. It's a great effort here by the Durham Lords. Just shut the Georgian Grizzlies down here at the CRWC with a commanding lead like they have here. Just a dominant showing by the Durham Lords. And with just over a minute remaining, it's going to look like the Durham Lords are going to walk away with a huge victory here at the CRWC. And the big block there by Victoria Brody. But they're going to call her on it. Hand to the face. Shooting 2, number 7, Eden Young. Eden Young good on free throw number 1. And a miss on free throw number 2 by Eden Young. I feel like Durham Lords is going to try and slow this one down, but we'll see. Victoria Brody's putting pedal to the metal here. Dakota Kirby thought about the 3. Dumps off to Caitlin Hickey. Mid-range jumper. And the mid-range jumper good by number 10, Caitlin Hickey. 50 seconds left here at the CRWC. And as I said before, just a dominant victory here by the Durham Lords. Just an onslaught of points. They're scoring every which way they can. And using the backboard was number 9, Chelsea Lees. Rebecca Miller for 3 and a miss. Rebound, Georgian Grizzlies. Chelsea Lees with the drive. And the unfortunate roll off the rim there and a miss. Chelsea Lees, fast break drive, Durham Lords. Dakota Kirby's just going to slow that one right down and just hold it. Shot clock's gone. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a Durham Lords with a dominant 70-37 lead or victory here at the Durham College Campus Recreation and Wellness Center. It's a flawless performance from players all over the court, from Marie Stasiak to Keisha Arthur with the big rebounds, Dakota Kirby, just hustle player, and of course a defensive menace, Victoria Brody. This is a great game by the Durham Lords and just showing why they are one of the top teams in the conference. Thank you so much for joining us here at the CRWC, and we'll be back with the men's basketball team up against the visiting Georgia Grizzlies just after this short intermission break. Yet again, thank you for joining us, and another great game here at the CRWC.